I actually have a heavy interest in music. I really love music, and like as soon as I got into this classroom, I just fell in love with music. And it's something that always pushed me. I listen to it every day. It drives me. And I talked with my mom, and she told me that like my family background is music heavy on my mom and dad's side. So that it makes total sense on like how quick I'm able to pick it up. I find enjoyment out of watching videos and seeing other producers produce and just the different sounds they bring to the producer community. So I just use that and I try to be as versatile as possible.
I didn't even know he was a basketball player because I didn't even know like he was tall because everyone's on the same little size screen. I did get to know him as a music producer, and he would make great beats and very interesting, unique sounding beats. Like not just the same loops other people were using, but different loops, making his loops, chopping his loops in different innovative ways, just having a whole unique sound.
I like beats that have very good bounce and weird bounces. So I like unusual beats that have weird sounds in them, but if it sounds good, then I like it. How I'm feeling and how I want other people to feel or react to my music, just like human interaction with the music basically is what drives me. Because a lot of times when I produce my music, it's based off how I'm feeling in a moment, and you will see that through my music.
See me proud of what I did one day, I'm gonna be proud of my kids. I know what I'm making for the times that I live, ain't done, can't go out like this. Hopefully I climb to the top of the list and be proud of what I did as a kid. My parents gonna be proud of what I did.
Ciera is a young lady in my junior class this year, and I'm really excited to have her in the class because she has such tremendous potential. She's a real go-getter. She has multiple talents. She can sing, she can produce, she has good studio prowess, and that's something that's actually kind of hard to teach. She was always, it was always obvious that she was very talented, but she has been performing a lot more and has just matured as a performer and as a musician. She's been performing at Eastmore High School, she's been performing here at Fort Hays, and she's been performing around the city with different organizations, and I'm really looking forward to what she's going to do next year as a senior.
I'm saying this because my emotions are heavy, and I promise that I'll keep this steady. Oh.
I have learned a lot about production. I know a lot about performing arts and like the front stage of performing. So I want to learn the backstage of it. So like production, how to mix and stuff, so I can like do my own music at home, the mixing part, and like so I can collaborate with my dad who also mixes my music.